So you've decided to move forward with video in your marketing strategy. Yay! I applaud you for that. Now, the thing is, you might be thinking, okay, so I know what I'm going to do with video, but how do I incorporate that into my marketing strategy to drive different business objectives, in particular, sales? And that's what I'm going to talk about in this week's video. I'm going to give you 3 tips that you can use to incorporate your video into your marketing strategy so that you are maximizing that time invested in creating the videos and then also sharing them with your ideal customer in order to get the most engagement and help them along the process to buying from you. So if that sounds of interest, then let's go ahead and get started. Hi, I'm Vicki O'Neill-Carroll, and I help entrepreneurs and small business owners with their video marketing content strategies. In particular, focusing in on how video and content plays a critical role in attracting and engaging and converting ideal customers into sales. So if that sounds like you, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to hit the bell notification so you know when new videos are uploaded every week. So this week, I'm going to talk about 3 tips to help you get started, not only with your video strategy, which I talked about in this video, but how to incorporate that into your marketing efforts. Marketing consists of all different types of content, right? It could be your blog post, it could be your LinkedIn post or any social media post. It could be a podcast episode that you were a guest on, or it could be sharing content across other people's networks. What video is it's just another arm to what you're doing with your marketing, but it's the most engaging form of media that businesses like to engage with, as well as people, because after all, we're all human and humans like to engage with other types of content and most importantly with other humans. And that's what video is a lot of times, is showing the other person's face, and gives you another way to become familiar with that person and then go through that know, like, and trust process so that you can build the authority and share the authenticity of who you are with your entire ideal customer audience or community. So in order to do that, video is one of the most engaging ways to not only attract your ideal customers, but giving them a way to engage with them. Since including video as part of my marketing efforts, I have definitely seen an increase in not only followers, but the expansion of my community and the number of people that I can reach. Why? Because video is definitely more engaging. Let's go ahead and talk about the tips that you can consider in order to incorporate video into your marketing strategy. The first thing to think about is, what's the purpose of your video? Yeah, it's great to go ahead and start creating videos, but why are you creating them, right? What business goal are you supporting? And where are you going to actually place this based on where your ideal customers are spending time? Are they spending time on Pinterest? Well, video works there, but it may not be the best approach for video. Are they on Facebook? Okay, that's a great place to upload videos, but should they be organic to that platform, or should you include a link to a YouTube video? 2 completely different strategies that will have a drastically different impact on the algorithm in Facebook, and that same approach is going to have a drastically different impact on the algorithm in other social platforms as well. So it's important to understand what those differences are so that you know moving forward what the best approach is for incorporating video into your marketing strategy. So the first thing is to know your purpose. Number 2. The second tip for incorporating video into your marketing strategy is to know whether or not you want to be on camera, like I am here, or if you want to be off camera, like doing a demo, or a combination of the 2, like I do sometimes. I've actually done both, but most of mine are obviously face to camera, so you can get to know, like, and trust me more. But there are some people who prefer to not be on camera, but still pursue video, and that's okay. If you're interested in checking out a channel and just different types of videos that you can create that get a lot of engagement, an effective channel, I might add, I will include a link here to my friend Diana Wilson, who is an online course coach, And she does a lot of videos that are how-tos, tutorials of different tools that you need in order to effectively create your online courses. So she does a phenomenal job, not just with her videos, but with her tutorials and just sharing helpful information that if you're interested in doing an online course, she's your go-to person. So check her out. The third tip is thinking about how you want to use the video content in repurposing your content. So beyond where you're going to house the video, whether it's on your website or YouTube or one of the social media platforms, really give some consideration into how you want to repurpose that content. You can really maximize and leverage that one piece of content in so many different ways. You can create video clips, you can create all your context that you need for a blog post and then embed your video on a blog post page. You can use snippets, you can do quotes. There's all kinds of things that you can do from that video, and repurposing that content is going to be key with driving more traffic to that particular video, regardless of the platform it's on. So if you're trying to grow your YouTube channel, you can still do that. If you're wanting to grow your Facebook group, you can do it that way as well. There's just different ways, like I mentioned earlier in the video, of just knowing how the algorithm works for you and against you, especially when you're bringing content from other platforms onto their platform. If you're interested in learning more about how you can incorporate your video content into your marketing strategy and really maximize the time and effort that you put into it, let's get on a call and let's talk through it. I'll include a link in the description for you to go ahead and schedule that time, and let's talk through it. Let's see what happens. If you have any questions, leave them in the description below. I'd be more than happy to answer any questions that you have. And thank you so much for being here. I greatly appreciate you and the time you invest on this channel and watching my videos. So thank you very much. And until next time, make today great. So you've decided to incorporate marketing? No. So you've decided? No. Blah. So you've blank slate to use. Now, let's go back to that. Let's see here. So it's the purpose. My daughter's calling. Should I get it? Should I? The second thing you need to know, I'm just kidding. I'm not really going to do it that close up. Where was I?